All right, what's up, coach? Welcome back to my channel. On this YouTube channel, I have tried my absolute best to document and show actual results from coaches that I work with um, over the years. I did a really poor job of that from 2016 until 2019. And then right around 2019, I started to publish more of these results of coaches that I work with on YouTube, on Instagram, on my email newsletter. But I got a text message from a coach that I work with. He is a private basketball trainer on the East Coast. If you dig into my YouTube channel, you can see that we've actually interviewed this coach before. We interviewed him after he hit his first six figures in sales. This guy joined my accelerator coaching program in 2021, and he sent me a text message this morning. He had his first $1 million in sales since 2021. All right, so you can do the math on how much that is per year with his business, but I'm going to show you the text he sent me. So let me share my screen here, and you can see this. So this is Google Voice. This is where everybody who sends me a text, everything goes there. So I'm going to refresh this page here, and I'm going to click here, and I'm going to zoom in on this so you can see this. Okay. So he's sent me this message earlier this morning, new milestone, $1 million in gross revenue. And what I want to try to do in this video, all right, is I'm going to break down what this coach actually does and how this is happening. All right. How has he made, $1 million in revenue in just 4 years? Okay. So the first thing you need to know, he has a really good program for kids. It's not him selling lessons. He's not selling packages. He's not doing, one-off sessions. All of that stuff is out the window. With his business, he runs it very professionally. When someone inquires for his service, there's a process that every single parent takes. They are guided through that process. At this point, he's not even the one talking to the parents anymore. He has a salesperson that handles speaking to parents. So the professionalism that he has and how his program is set up is very different than what most parents experience with other trainers. And it's very different than what most coaches and trainers are doing in this industry. All right. Most coaches, trainers are doing everything like one-off sessions, Venmo, Cash App. Like that's how you're getting paid probably for watching the video. He doesn't do any of that. He follows a very simple system. It's the same system I taught him in 2021. We've updated that system several times since then, but everything that he does is professional. All right. That's the first thing. The second thing, with all of the kids that he trains, all right, he's running group training and he also has camps and clinics. So I know this summer has been a pretty big summer for him with his camps in particular. And I don't think, 3-4 years ago, he was running as many camps as he was. But that's his model. He's not doing a bunch of one-on-one sessions. He has group training and he has camps and clinics. And the way that we try to set up his business is when he runs camps and clinics, we look to move those clients that show up to the camps and clinics, we look to move them into his group training program. That is his main moneymaker, is his group program. And that's where parents have to sign up for a duration of time. So I believe he has it set for like 6 to 12 months. That was a process that I personally helped him with, set up like, how to package it, how to sell it. He's had to adjust that over and over the last couple of years because sales is different right now than it was a year ago as far as how you sell something. And the thing that I want you to know is like all the clients that work with them, they're super committed. These are not like, flaky clients that are texting him that they can't show up. Like he has his systems in place. He has really good quality clients. And I think you'd be surprised. He's not working with hundreds of kids in his program that are in his group program. That's not how it is. He doesn't have that. I believe he has like less than 100 clients in his training program right now as I say this. Yeah. And that should tell you that these clients are really valuable. They're staying, they're referring, they're not leaving. Right. And when they join, they're paying a lot to be a part of his program because he has a great product. Right. So I'm saying all of this to you because It's one thing if I show you that someone made $1 million in this industry over the last 4 years, and you just walk away and you're like, all right, well, whatever. Like that guy got lucky. No, he didn't get lucky. He's gone through a system. Um, and at this point, like he has this set up, in my opinion, he has this set up uh, right now in 2025. I can confidently say that he has the setup to be able to do $500,000 or $750,000 per year without having to work more hours. All right, let that sink in. All right, he has that sort of potential. And this guy also does not have he doesn't own his own facility. Like he's renting out hours. All right, and that's another misconception that a lot of coaches have, especially in the basketball industry, is you guys think that you have to have your own facility to make a lot of money, and that's not true. This guy literally rents from like the schools in his area. So his profit margin is super high because if you have your own facility, now you're paying what, 5, 10 grand a month just to have your own place. And at the beginning of every month, that rent is due. Right. This coach doesn't have that. So his profit margins are way bigger than most coaches that are in the space. So off the $1 million that he's made, I mean, the profit margin has been huge. Okay. Huge. And he also has assistant coaches that he pays hourly, but they're helping him run the sessions, or they are running these sessions, right, without him, which is a really cool thing. And that can be done for his camps, clinics, group training. So just wanted to say hats off to Coach Ness. If you're watching this, dude, awesome job, man. And if you're a basketball coach watching this and you want to like have a legit, consistent 6-figure business where it's not this like one-off thing where it's like you have like one $10,000 a month and it goes away, reach out to me. This is all I do. I do this in my sleep now. With the coaches that we work with, we have almost 300 coaches in our program right now. And I also have a second option now for coaches that want to make 20 to 50K per month. All right, that's a totally different option. That's a one-on-one program. And both options are right below this video. If you're watching this video, just go in the description. You can see there, you can click on either one. You can watch a video and schedule a call to talk with me. I'd be happy to chat with you if you're watching this video. If you've watched more of my YouTube videos and you understand the concepts of what I teach, and you've seen a lot of results from other coaches. I have a playlist on my channel, has almost 100 different case studies and testimonials and results and stuff like that, interviews and stuff like that on my channel. So go below, book a call with me. Can't wait to chat with you. And I'm showing you what's possible. See you later.